Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. Just hanging out on the spirit of the Hermitsippi, getting some fishing in, enjoying the day. I hope you guys are all doing the same. It's been a little bit since I've posted a video. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit, but I do have a very fun episode for you guys today. It's going to be a great time. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is kind of the absence of videos on the channel and what was kind of the reason for that. So here lately, I've been hitting it pretty hard for content. Doing a lot of designs and building these big massive structures in sort of one video. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think I can do that anymore. I have been extremely burnt out, and it's kind of the same thing that Mumbo's going through, where he is trying to push himself to make a better video every single time he makes a video. And that's the struggle that I've been going through. One of the biggest pressures about being a Hermitcraft member is the ability to turn content out and have it be better than before. And that is a very unhealthy mindset to have as a creator. And it has really kind of run me ragged, to put it simply. And I don't want to do that. I want to have fun, and I want to make videos and hang out with my friends on the server and have a good time. But I also want to do content that is engaging as well. There's a very fine balance there, and sometimes that's pretty hard to find. So after talking with some hermits about how they handle this, I've come to a decision on what I want to do. So rather than trying to turn out these huge, massive projects every single episode, I'm going to still do those projects, but I'm probably going to spread them out over 1 or 2 or even 3 videos. So for example, if I build the outside of something, I'll probably do the interior next episode. This allows me to get content out faster for you guys. It keeps me less stressed. And it actually allows me to post more, knowing that I don't really have to finish it that episode. I know that's kind of counterintuitive to how I've handled this season, but frankly, the pace that I was going at, there's no chance that I could keep that up because, whew, is your boy stressed. So I took some time off, kind of reflected on what I wanted to do, spoke to some friends, and I think I've got a pretty clear plan moving forward. The ability to put out videos every couple of days is something that I've wanted to do for a while, and with the pace that I was going, it was like 10 days, and that's not good as a YouTuber, so you got to be consistent. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Let me know your feelings, thoughts down below. All I caught was some stupid fish. I was looking for cool stuff. So before we get into the content with the other hermits, let's head over to the quest room. Now I'm over at the quest hall. I want to start turning in quests to Ren because he's got the Circle of Champions over there. And I think that would be really fun to compete in. So I've been looking around the quests, trying to figure out what I want to do. So I think the first one we're going to do now, keep in mind, we can only do 1 of each level each sort of week. I think it's like 1 daily quest. Let's go take a look at that just to be safe. We got to read the rules because I'm not very good at that. 1 daily quest per hermit per day, 1 weekly quest. So, you know, 1 at a time pretty much. We can do that. That's no problem. But we got to make sure that we do the good ones. So the easy ones, the good ones are the easy ones. Okay, I want to do an economy quest. Something very easy. So this one right here is buy something from any shop. So I'm going to take the pumpkin, replace it with my head, and then when we come back, we'll grab the crystals. So I'm going to head over to the shopping district now and meet you there. So the first shop we're going to be visiting today is Hypno's shop because I want to get some different color candles for our builds. So these are 3 diamonds for 64. Actually, I think I might already have brown. I think I'm going to buy gray, so 3 there, and then black does not look very good. I don't know if any of these other colors would really fit our build. Maybe white. White looks really cool. There we go, perfect. And I want to head to 1 other shop. So now I'm over at Impulse's shop, Illuminate, and I want to get some lamps. So these are 2 diamonds for 32 or 3 diamonds for 64. Now, really, I should probably go for the higher number because it'd be cheaper, but I think that I only really need 32 of these. Going to be using them for a build soon. And I also want to get some end rods. So end rods are 2 diamonds for 64. Bam, I'll just add my pile onto that. Awesome. Okay, so we can head over back to the hall now and complete that quest. All right, let's grab our crystal and remove the carved pumpkin. So I see X is leaving his there. I'm going to leave mine there. I've already returned the pumpkin. So let's go ahead and head downstairs to the weekly quest and get one of those done now. So I found one in here that I want to do. I always have a hard time remembering where they are. Okay, I found it. So I want to do a shenanigans quest. So there is this quest right here, which is hide your head in a hermit's base for 8 diamonds. I'm not really worried about the diamonds, but I want the crystal. The other ones here are complete the dare stick, bounty hunt, and tell a bad joke. And so I'm going to go ahead and remove that, put that up there, and I'll be back for that crystal in just a second. I am going to be hiding one of my Easter eggs in Zed's storage room. Feel free to let him know, but don't tell him exactly where I put it. You won't see that anyways. So now that this quest is technically done, I'm going to head back and get that one finished. All right, so gonna grab my crystal and my 8 diamonds, leave my thing there. So I'm gonna go down one more level. I'm gonna let you guys kind of decide for if this is a little cheaty or not. Now, I have been working on the Enderman farms on the server for a while, right? Now, one of these quests, I always forget where they are. Complete the end portal room, ancient city, build the in-ring platform. Let's try this one. I think it's one of these. Upgrade the Enderman farm. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take this and put my head there, and then take this and take this and take this. I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna let you guys decide this. We'll talk more when we get there. I don't know if I ever showed this or not, but I did end up completing the Enderman farm. So this is what I was saying. You can decide. Now I did this about a week ago. Now the quest would have been technically finished if I would have went to the quest hall and did it, because it was at the same time. So the design itself is like the deep slate, the mangrove, some chains, and then in here we have an area where Enderman cannot come into. I upgraded this. Now there was a change in Minecraft apparently where carpets do not break when they interact with pistons anymore, which is like basically the greatest change of all time. So now this thing is symmetrical. The Endermen do not get caught on it anymore. It's very easy to dispose of pearls, things like that. I also made pearl drop-off stations where you can just kind of walk over and chuck pearls in. Those are on all 4 sides. You know, we've got storage for anvils, things like that. I didn't put any enchanting in, didn't really feel like we needed it. So I think that that is a legitimate quest completion. Let me know what you think. So I'm going to head over to the Arch of Champions. I actually got the name wrong earlier. I apologize for that. But the Arch of Champions, and we will get our totem set up. So I have added my heads to this quest pillar right here. Now, I actually want to take a look at some of these. Wow, he's got a lot done. Tribute 1 book. Okay, wow. Oh my God. So I guess I got some work to do, huh? Let me go ahead and put my crystals in here. Yeah, that's right. I got a lot of them. Not really compared to some of these other people. Jesus, man. So we would have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 points, which means we got 2 of the little pillars. All right, let's check Cubs. Wow. Okay. So I really got to get moving, dude. I really gotta get moving. Oh my God. All right, so now it's time to meet up with some other hermits. We're gonna be playing Cubs mini game, Total Chaos. Let's hop into it.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Total Chaos.
Hello.
Yay! Woo! Finally, at long last, we get to watch other people get slain in pretty amazing ways. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Hope you guys are ready.
No.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No? Okay. Well, ready or not, it's here. It's here. So, basically, this game can best be described as the apocalypse and also PvP. So, yeah. Think of it as PvPing during the apocalypse. The last person standing wins, and that's basically it.
Sounds terrifying.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, why do we want to play this then? That doesn't sound fun.
Etho, wait, you get a commemorative hat if you win though. Think about that.
I'm in.
Okay.
It's a very fancy hat.
I want the hat.
I like it.
All right. So what you need to do, grab some iron armor. If you haven't done so already, grab a wooden sword out of these barrels, grab 5 glowberries, and also grab a night vision potion. And then we'll start the game.
Do we drink the night vision potion now, or?
Just before we head in, which is actually pretty much right now. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Wait on you.
Let's do it.
All right, so go.
Can we expect to live?
It should be. I'm anticipating it's going to be less than 2 minutes.
Oh wow!
So everybody,
drink now. Moly.
Drink your potions. Head on up. I'll press the button and we'll get started.
Wow.
That's
Oh, you can't jump.
You can't jump. Nope.
No, jumpies.
All right, all right. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Slow-moving action.
You're okay. Something
right, here we
hit you
go.
already, Joe.
You
Ow!
too, Doc.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody
Has
to
this already
Total
started?
Chaos. Things are about to get wild, so buckle up. You are in for a treat. Here we go. I will count us in, and when the first dripstone falls, begin your battle. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bad idea.
I'm dead already.
Oh no!
Yep. I think
I was
Jeff, have
stalactite.
at thee. Oh, that's not even a sword.
I've been skewered.
Oh,
Cleo.
oh gosh.
Oh no! The arrows.
Etho,
left? Who's
RRP.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Skewer Joe, RRP.
This hurts.
Oh
This is
man,
very painful.
who's it gonna be?
Oh,
No. I refuse.
Total chaos.
This
on my
is
freaking
crazy.
screen.
I think.
Oh
Dude, that was
Wait, Jeff killed me?
oh.
Jeff killed you.
There's 3 people.
Jeff killed. Oh,
Three-
stalactite.
Two players. Final 2. Final 2.
Oh, well done, bravo, man.
His prize will
Why'd you have
probably be
aim?
death.
Hypno.
Dude, that was so
Bravo.
much fun. Oh my god.
Wow, that was insane.
Still alive.
There he goes.
There he goes. Rip.
Wow. Okay. That was insane.
How many times can we play this before it has to be restocked?
I think we can play once more if everybody wants to grab another sword.
Quick.
Do we need to
We
go
can give-
before it
Again.
stops shooting?
No, we're gonna reset the whole thing. So we're gonna do the countdown
you said
yet again.
Some
so.
dripstone, Cubs. Some dripstone.
Some dripstone.
I saw a little bit.
All right, so grab a potion, grab some
So
berries
no
and
armor
stuff.
this
More
time,
iron
right?
armor this time. Or are we going in
No
naked?
armor this time. There will be less dripstone this time because it came down the first time.
Yeah,
That's good.
that was
I'm
so much
Alright.
fun,
trembling,
dude.
man. You know, this is the first thing you do after weeks of break in Minecraft. Like my brain is like.
It's intense. It's
Almost had
intense.
it.
So
Almost had it.
Are we
man.
going
Head
back
up.
in now?
go ahead and head
we're
on
just
back
going
up. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't start attacking each other yet.
We're going up
I will-
naked.
To go fight anybody.
Oh, jeez, who broke the
Oh,
ladder?
somebody broke it.
I,
I'll press
I
the
think
button.
that might have been me. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No.
Can you guys go
That's-
down?
I can't get down. I can't get out of here.
Pick up some of the.
Oh, I
arrows.
see, I
So
see,
much
I see.
orange hair in my
Okay,
face.
there we go.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. Here, start to build it up. Start to build it back.
It
Build it
was like
back
all I
up.
could see was your head.
There you go. There you go.
Ow! Something hit
There's
me
a hole
already.
in the wall.
We're missing
Wait,
one.
what?
Yeah, there's a
And
bunch of
a
holes in the
snow.
wall.
I think. Oh,
Yep.
there we go. I think we're
I
good.
already
Get
took
up here, you
damage.
cowards.
Think
Come
you got
on.
it? Think you got it?
There's. We need one more. Hey, in the we were
uh,
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 sabotaged.
There's only 7 minutes of night vision left. I'm sure it's not going to be enough.
Is everybody up? Everybody up?
Yep, everybody's up.
All right. I'm gonna start it. 1 second.
Okay. Oh boy.
Okay, we listen for the music again.
Ow.
Here we
Why
go.
did I take damage
All
earlier?
right,
Okay.
all right.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Welcome
begun.
everybody to Total Chaos. Things are about to get wild, so buckle up. You are in for a treat.
oh,
I will count us in, and when the
I
first
love,
Yeah.
I
dripstone
love Cubs
falls,
game
begin
shows.
your battle. In 5, oh baby, 4,
Jeff and
3,
teams.
2,
Let's kill Etho.
1.
Etho teams.
Chaos, man. There it is.
Oh,
coming.
Staying out here. Oh no.
Scar, that was fast. That was really fast.
right out the first
person.
Oh.
There's so many.
dying.
Where is
Oh, no.
healing? Is this healing?
Ah.
The red's
gotta
the healing,
eat.
Doc. The red's the healing.
Oh, Jevin.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a stalactite again. Dang it.
Oh no.
I was gonna die.
I feel confident. that I
Captain
just
Chaos.
Yes.
totally murdered.
Beef's got the
Oh,
strap.
there you go.
Oh,
Cleo.
Beef's got the strap. Watch the ceiling.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Come on, Hypno!
Where's it still so much PvP?
That's
man?
not an
It
accident.
wasn't a fluke.
That's no fluke.
Oh.
It was
Oh
Oh.
no! Pearl
Here we
was
go.
healing
Stop
up.
it, Pearl.
Oh, that's
stop.
stalactite.
He's so lucky, dog.
Who
I
won?
always got you.
Wait, is Doc the
Wait,
only one in
Is
there?
Doc a winner?
Yeah.
Doc is?
Yes. Oh no!
Chances of being hit by a stalactite.
Is that it?
I think that's
won?
it, Doc.
Yay!
Everybody's down. GG.
All right.
Well done.
Dr. Chaos.
Dude,
Well done.
Dr.
Oh, there we go.
so
Captain
much
Chaos.
Oh,
Oh, that
man.
was so lucky. Pearl, right? You healed
Nice
up and you
battle,
came in
Ethan.
with full,
Well
full
done,
health.
guys. Well
I
done.
know.
You
I
just
Oh.
had
was
for me, Jeff.
fully fine.
Say what?
Yeah, I was one
So
shot.
excited.
You would have had
Hypno,
me.
Hypno, where you at? Where you at, man?
I'm in
I
the
want to
center.
see
In the
this
center.
hat.
All right,
wanna
I will
see
give you
hat.
this. This is the I
Ooh.
Survived Total Chaos official commemorative hat
What'd
for
you say?
starting
wow.
the first round.
Put it on. Put it on.
What'd you say?
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
see,
go.
let's see.
Wow, fancy.
Dang.
All right.
It's got chin straps and
Nice.
everything.
That was
pretty
pretty
awesome.
chaotic, I would say. Man,
That was pretty chaotic.
That was great.
Dude, hey, Cup,
my
that
heart's
was great.
racing. My heart's racing.
Oh my.
So now that you've seen the minigame, by the way, that was super fun. Oh my god, I hope we can play that more. I was so close to winning. Ugh, I wish I would have won. Anyways, we're gonna hop into a time lapse now. We're gonna start working on the next part of our base. So this is what I was talking about before at the beginning of the video, where we're not gonna finish the entire thing, but we're gonna get a lot of it done today. And I'm pretty excited for you to see what I have designed in creative mode. So let's get into a time lapse. So we're done with the build. Turned out really good. Now the entire build isn't finished. Like I mentioned, I wanted to get the interior finished. I felt like that was the most important part because it's our storage room. It's kind of the centerpiece of what is going to be our castle. That's where we'll spend a lot of our time. So I felt like that was the most important thing to get done. Now, before we go up there and show you that, I do want to show you some updates to the cathedral. I don't know if I showed the banner last time or if it was even a thing last time. We held a contest on the Twitter to see who could make the best banner for the castle. One of the patrons, Sloppy Stew, won that. This banner is absolutely fantastic, and I feel like it fits this castle theme very well. On top of that, all of the villagers have been converted. Now, right now, there is a bug in 1.19 that makes it to where the villagers cannot refresh their traits. That sucks. So eventually we will get everything filled up the way that we want to. Some other things that I would like to mention is that I kind of grabbed all of my soul speed books from the Nether, put those here. Everything is labeled, cleaned up. Everything is good to go here. Really like this area, how this all turned out. One other thing, I have been working on this wall for a while. You've probably seen this a few times, but you know, I have been grinding materials for this thing. So whenever we need to build something, it's kind of just there. And it's kind of fantastic, to be honest with you. So let's talk storage room. This design took a while to come to fruition, and this isn't the full design. I've actually got a whole nother part that I will show you next episode, which is the exterior and us rebuilding the mountain. Decided to tear the mountain down totally because this is going to be a totally automated storage room. There's going to be redstone and everything, so I needed to have access to the outside before I could do anything else. Now, so how did I come about this idea? Well, initially I wanted to have this really big centerpiece, but I couldn't find a place to put it. So I decided, why not in the mountain? But the way that I had designed it, it didn't really work out because there's this big glass dome in the center. So when you walk in, it has the same feel as the cathedral. I really just love the look of this block scheme, and just kind of take it in for a second. There's a lot to look at, right? So first and foremost, storage room. I really liked the sunk in idea that we had last season. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna expand on that some. So this is where we'll be everyday crafting. You know, grabbing this, grabbing that, whatever. And then whenever we want to put something in storage that'll be automated, we'll grab, I think it's this barrel, we'll have it labeled, but one of these barrels will feed into the other system. So these, like I said, I've already got this already done in creative mode. They all link together. Everything is one big circle and it's like a big chain. So we have lots and lots of storage. I kind of decided on about 200 blocks that I want to consider to be heavy use blocks, but not heavy use enough to put in the storage down here. It works out pretty well though. Talk about the design some. I wanted to keep with the aesthetic that we had over at the cathedral, but I wanted to switch it up and have sort of cardinal corners. So north, south, east, west. And this will also give us ways to have pathways into other things. For example, this side will probably go to the cathedral. This side over here and the other side back here are going to be viewing windows. Now the mountain will be around it, so we'll have to terraform that a little bit. But you know, you look out here and just got incredible views. Now, in these corners, I've also got smelting stations. So we've got furnaces, we've got smokers, and we've got blast furnace. Now, we will have an official smelter, but there's no need to use a smelter for like 5 items. You know what I mean? So we've got, you know, storage throughout, little knickknacks everywhere here and there. Decided to kind of keep some of the flower aesthetic that we had in there. One of my actual favorite things about this room, I would say, are these corners. So the corner staircases, the little tucked in storage areas. By the way, that is going to be annoying. I might put a trapdoor there to get rid of that pressure plate. These will all also be automated, and we have access to these, which you can kind of walk out. This is where all the redstone is. There we go. So all in all, there's about a 200 block storage area here. We've got enchanting, we've got extra barrel storages. There's a lot here, and it really works out well. So let's take a look upstairs here, kind of give a better view of this whole place. So the centerpiece of this room is the center storage, and the dome ceiling. Waited to show you this. It's still got that stained glass feeling, but so initially I wanted to have this sort of be in the sky, but this is going to be covered up by the mountain. But don't worry, when it's in the mountain, it looks fantastic. And matter of fact, it actually looks better because there's like some backing, right? So the center dome just was a kind of an idea that I had, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to run with that. Decided to work on the walls some, so that the ceiling blocks up here, they kind of curve up towards it. This design took a while to come to fruition, a couple days, and with burnouts and everything, it was a lot of work. I wasn't sure how to handle this portion, so this is a little dull, but honestly, it kind of works, right? Like, there's already a lot going on. This part was pretty hard to figure out, but I got that all taken care of too. One of probably my more I can't say the word. Intricate designs. There you go. Up here is pretty good too. I really, really like this place. Let me know what you think about it, because I really like it. I love the stained glass look. I decided to keep that from the cathedral. And when I was building the evil headquarters last season, I loved the look of the chain and the walls, and I decided to put some pressure plates on top of it so that when we're up here grabbing blocks or whatever we need, like, there's light up here, and it just works, man. The room, it's got a lot to it, right? But at the same time, it works and it's smooth and it feels right. And that's kind of the weird thing about Minecraft, right? You can build these huge buildings and sometimes they just don't feel right. This feels incredible. And this is our centerpiece. This is my piece de resistance, so to say. We're going to be building a lot more this season, but we'll be spending majority of our time here. So I'm curious as to what you think about my building. And, you know, oh, by the way, I've got a question. For my next episode, or whenever I build again for the castle, whenever I decide to build something, maybe a new building, since you've already seen this building, but when I decide to do that, would you rather see a finished product time lapse like what you saw here, or would you rather have some commentary as to what I've decided in terms of design? Because I've been thinking about doing something like that, where it's like, hey, I did this because I thought about this, and this is it. So the time lapse would be starting from 0 to building the final building, rather than polished to not, or unpolished to polished. You know what I mean? Like, so it kind of gives you some insight into the background of sort of what we're doing, right? So I'm just kind of curious. Let me know what you think about that. I think that's probably going to take. Oh, no. There's one other thing I want to show you. I've been on the deep slate, not the deep slate, but I've been on the netherite grind. I think I have about 4 stacks of ancient debris so far. So over at the starter base, I have some area carved out for what we need to complete to get the netherite beacon done, right? So let's go downstairs. Excuse me. Let's go downstairs, down here and over here. So in the 2 chests here, what you see here is what we need to get to make the netherite beacon. It's 5,904 ancient debris. I have just about 4 stacks, right? Like, considering all of this is pretty much done. We also need that equivalent in gold as well. So I've been working on different ways of getting this, and I've just been like, every time I go to the nether, I try to like grab a stack. And it's starting to work pretty well. Like, I'm getting in a pretty good rhythm. I've been using a lot of TNT, but we've also been crafting a lot of TNT as well. So we got a lot. We're working on the beacon. It's getting there. I'm going to keep giving you updates on it. And I have been recording all of the episodes or clips for making that video for when that video comes out. I have pretty much 100% documentation of the beacon being made. So it'll be awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hope you are excited for the changes to come. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.